Today we talk about all those overrated anime. Hey guys, what's up? Hold on, setting that timer. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Weekday 1-Up.
How you doing?
We weren't here on Friday.
We weren't.
Because life gets in the way.
Yeah.
And Monday, guys, we were here. A lot of people didn't see I lost my train of thought. A lot of people didn't see the episode Monday. There are barely any views on it. I'm kind of wondering, maybe you guys didn't realize it was our episode. It didn't have an anime thumbnail, so I thought maybe it would make people think...
What was the thumbnail? I can't remember.
Nate about to get his head chopped off. And I didn't edit it.
Should have made it of me and you walking out like this.
It was just... I was really tired. I didn't even pick one. That probably would have helped.
The thumbnail for my vlog actually ended up being pretty good. It was one of me with a crown on.
Yeah, I saw it. But, you guys should go watch it. We visited our local Renaissance fair, and it was our first ever field trip episode, so you guys should really go back and watch it. We'll put a lot of work into it. We'd like you guys to see it. So yeah. But other than that, today we're talking about overrated anime.
We got the notebook back.
Now, we do want to stress that overrated does not mean bad.
No. Most of these, if not all of these, are great. Just... maybe the hype is a little too high.
Yeah. Actually, probably all of these shows are good to great.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, especially if you go to cons, you'll really feel it like we do. But some of these, they just...
So, we're not saying any of these are bad. If you love these shows, we're not saying they're bad.
Yeah. We're saying it's overrated. The hype has gone to new levels.
In fact, most of these shows I love.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Why don't we switch off? You read one and then I'll read one.
It's been a while since we've done a list episode.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, I'll start.
Okay.
Number 1. We're not going to do that. Yeah, first one is Attack on Titan.
Ooh, terrible show.
Shingeki no Kyojin.
I'm just kidding. I actually love Attack on Titan.
How good is Attack on Titan?
I think it's great. Oh, Junior High?
Yeah.
We're talking about that over on the Comic Cast. You guys should go to the link in the description. You can check that out. But I like Attack on Titan.
Shingeki no Kyojin is so good.
I see a lot of people say, I don't like Attack on Titan. And then I go, why not? And they're like, well, I saw episode 1 and blah, blah. And I'm like, you've seen nothing. Stop. Let me stop you right there. If you don't like it because of the hype, okay. Well, we're not talking about why it's good. It is overrated. Any con you go to, it's everywhere. Mm-hmm. Online, it's everywhere. I mean, for good reason, but
yeah,
it's overrated.
There you go.
Okay, next up.
It does go over onto the next page.
Okay. Is Naruto.
Naruto Uzumaki.
And Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah.
And also Naruto. If you're really weeby.
Naruto.
I remember when I was a kid, I always thought if you called it Naruto, that you were a loser.
You know what I hate when people call it Naruto?
Naruto?
Yeah.
I like Naruto. I just Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
Not Naruto, which is technically how it's pronounced, but I don't know. We're in America. But no, it's over. I think its overration's gone down. I think it's pretty,
a little bit.
I think it's about where it belongs right now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there was definitely a time when we were in high school.
I think it was 8th grade to probably junior year.
Yeah, where this show was. My God. Everywhere you went, all the nerds watched it.
Yeah, they would all wear the
And I was one of them. I didn't wear my headband.
Yeah, wear the headband, they'd have the gloves.
And they'd run like this. And I was like, it doesn't stop. Okay, what's next?
Next on here, Dragon Ball Z.
I hate to admit this one.
I do too.
Because I'm part of its overration.
I am too.
But it is.
It is so overrated.
It's really not even that good. It's great, but it doesn't even really hold up to that.
Here's the thing about Dragon Ball Z. It is an awesome anime, but it is not the only anime.
A lot of people think that. I watch a lot of... Okay, this is how deep into Dragon Ball Z I am. I watch Dragon Ball Z YouTubers who are solely dedicated to talking about fan theories and conspiracy theories about Dragon Ball Z.
That's a mouthful.
And they only watch Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, or maybe Death Note, and I'm like, there's more anime out there. But that's how they run their channel. If they watched other anime, oh my god, they wouldn't even know what to do with themselves.
Mm-hmm. But I see the posts all the time. They're like, share if Dragon Ball Z is the greatest anime of all time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna share it.
I'm like, but it's not. I love it. It's got a great place in my heart, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Dragon Ball Super will be. It's not there yet. Give it some time. I doubt it, but the Dragon Ball Z is not. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right, next.
Oh, I saw a post today. I don't know why you reminded me of this. It said, you know you're a 90s kid if you are having trouble paying your bills and you want to kill yourself. Something like that.
I saw one that said...
it was something like that.
I saw one that had the PlayStation logo and it said, if you remember this logo, then you have a fully functional brain.
Yeah, I see that one all the time.
I love it.
All right, we're going to have to start going faster through these.
Yeah.
Next up is Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online.
Came by storm when it came out, hit the world. Everyone was like, whoa, this is amazing.
I'll admit it was my favorite for a time.
You know what?
It's
not that Sword Art Online's overrated. It is, but it's not that. It's that this genre has become overrated.
The video game.
Yeah, we're trapped in a video game genre.
I'm getting annoyed by it.
Yeah, I'm done seeing it. It came, it's gone, let's move on.
Now, I don't know much about this one, so you're going to have to lead on this one, and that is Clannad and Clannad After Story.
I don't know a lot about it either. Sad, you'll cry, you'll hate life for a while, you'll go and contemplate life. I've been told that you'll cry a lot. And it's definitely overrated because anytime you say, man, that anime was so sad.
Have you seen Clannad?
Yeah, somebody always pops their little head in. Yeah, it wasn't as sad as Clannad. And I'm like, get out.
I think Nate was one of those people for a time until he saw another show that just...
Up next is Fairy Tail.
Oh.
You didn't want this on this list.
It didn't.
But it is overrated. Everywhere you look, Fairy Tail cosplay. Everywhere.
That's true.
It's a great show. And I don't want to brag, but I started it with episode 1 before anyone even knew what it was. I'm just saying. And now I don't even watch it anymore. It's just I liked it when I was a hipster.
I just have not had time.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I did watch it from episode 1, but I just fell off of it. And it has become overrated.
I got one on here for later that we didn't think of if I remember it. Next on here is Black Butler, Kurushichuji.
Kurushichuji?
Kurushichuji. You can't say that. It says sheet.
Huh?
You can't say Kurushichuji. It says
It's
shit.
another language. But oh my god, Black Butler, way overrated. I mean, I don't want to start bringing down the fans of the show.
I love that show.
Yeah,
I love both. I love it so much that I even like the second season, which is despised.
But like, you guys have to know. Like we said, just because we say something's overrated doesn't mean it's bad, but Black Butler is overrated. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Along with this next one, Hitalia.
Oh, I don't... Do we want to go on too into detail?
I'm not going into detail. Overrated. Way overrated.
Agreed. This one, No Game, No Life.
No Game, No Life is on this list because I don't know if it is anymore, but for a time there, it's pretty overrated. It was all anybody would talk about. They were like, oh my god, No Game, No Life is so good, he's so smart, and needs a second season. And I agree, it's an awesome show. I don't know if I'd say it's still overrated, but for a time there, it was. Last year.
Next on here is Madoka Magica.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I saw that one. I think it's a great anime. I'd actually love to rewatch it because I had to watch it in so many different ways the last time I saw it.
Man, I love dark shows. Have you seen Madoka Magica?
It's about these little magical girls, and it starts off all cutesy, but it gets really dark.
You can't handle it.
I mean, it does give you some pretty big feels. But, just saying.
You're part of it. I'm next. Another.
You're part of that.
I'm definitely part of this. I love Another, and I will fight till the day I die that it's the best horror anime made to date. But yeah, it's overrated. I mean, I think it's underrated and overrated. By the people who like it, they build it up so high that it's overrated, but I don't feel like a lot of people have seen it.
I haven't. I started it and I just fell off. I need to go watch it again.
It's great.
Start again. The next one on here is Full Metal Alchemist, the original.
Yeah, because whenever, especially if we're at a con, I feel like I'll bring up Brotherhood and someone will be like, but he's the original though, right? And I'm like, no.
I haven't seen, I made it to like episode 20 something of the original.
Yeah, I got a little deep into the original, but it's not as good as Brotherhood. I'm sorry. If you think it is, then it's just your nostalgia. And that's okay. I'm glad that you love it. It's like how we feel about Dragon Ball.
I'm sure I'd love it if I found the time to finish it.
Yeah, but it's just like Brotherhood is better. Like, animation-wise, it's the original story. I mean, I'm sorry. I like it better.
All right. You're next.
Elfenlied, is that how you say it?
Lie, that's how most people say it, I think.
This is on this list because anytime it's on everything about anime, you think anime's for kids? Ha ha ha! Elfenlied. It's just, it comes up so much. You like gory anime? Elfenlied. It's the go-to gory anime, but there's others.
Oron High School Host Club.
Oron? Really?
It is very old.
Oh, it's super overrated. I'm just playing around.
And I'm part of it. I love that freaking show so much.
See, this is what we're saying, guys. We don't want you to be offended. We're part of these fandoms that we're talking about. We just can accept that it's overrated.
We can accept that the hype around it is real,
Oron's totally overrated. It's one of those shows that I'm shocked still has the amount of overratedness to it after all these years.
The animation is not that good on that show, but it is something about that show that is just captivating, and I can't help it. I can't even say bad things about it.
Free.
Moving on.
No, Free is for sure overrated, guys. Admit it. It's overrated.
Atari Swim Club or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know the rest of it.
Along with just throw in all sports anime. Because Kuruko, amazing show. Was overrated for a time. And now, the one that starts, I don't even know how to say it. The volleyball one.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, it's overrated. I'm sure it's great, but it's overrated.
Future Diary. Now, you've seen this, I haven't.
Miraniki. I've not finished it.
I haven't either. I've heard it's good.
Yeah, I've heard it's
Nate
great.
loves it.
More than just, I think it's not necessarily Future Diary that's overrated. It's,
Is she the crazy one?
the character. She is overrated, and she makes the show overrated. Everybody's got to talk about her.
Here we go. Here's a big one on here.
Tokyo Ghoul.
It's overrated, guys.
I love it so much, especially the first season, and I really want to read the manga.
Me too.
Because I want to see how it was actually supposed to go. But I love Tokyo Ghoul. It's deep, dark, great story, but man, if it hasn't become overrated recently. Everything's got to be Kaniki'd. I'm surprised I haven't seen... I'm not even going to get into it. Yeah, I'm amazed I've not seen that. Deadpool, there's a cosplay that's overrated.
Angel Beats.
Yeah.
I'm part of this one. This one, I feel, is how I think you feel about Another. Whereas the ones who haven't seen it are kind of like meh about it, but the ones who have seen it build it up, and like me, build it up like it's just this greatest short anime you could ever watch.
When the truth is, they outdid it when they made Charlotte. Let's be honest here. Best anime last season. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
K-On! This was right during the high point of the Moe era, which was the last era that we're just now leaving.
I have not yet.
This would be something to talk about, anime eras. Next episode.
Maybe.
Yeah, we should.
Now, I haven't finished the show, but everything I've seen I really do like because I really like the music in it.
No, K-On's awesome. Yeah, it's super hype. It's like Show by Rock, but with less fighting. Actually, it's nothing like Show by Rock. But everyone thought it was going to be.
That's true.
But, yeah, it was overrated there for a time. I don't know if it still is, but it definitely was.
Next on here, FateZero, a show that I would love to watch.
Solely because of Holden! from Podtaku. If I have to hear you say FateZero one more time,
or Fate Stay Night.
oh my god, I get it. They're amazing. Obviously, they're great. Obviously, Ufotable, like, are slave drivers or something, because what the F with the animation? Same thing with God Eater. How do they do that? But, come on, guys. Can we stop talking about this show and talk about something else for once?
I'm gonna start it soon.
Okay.
Ish.
Steins Gate. I hear this show is amazing. But I put it on here for overrated because it's one of those that I hear everywhere. You gotta watch it. You have to watch it. And I want to watch it really bad. It sounds like it's right up my alley for shows that I would love. But, I feel like it's a little overrated. Or it was. I feel like it's fallen off a little bit. But when it first came out, I heard about it all the time.
Evangelion.
No doubt. No doubt. People who... I love Evangelion. Don't get me wrong. But people who really love Evangelion... I've heard so many people say, no, Evangelion is the best anime ever made. Yeah, you have to watch Evangelion. Like, it beats all of their mech anime. It beats all of their anime. It's so deep. What the writer was going for? Oh my god. It's so fantastical. I get it. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Alright, skip that one. We're going to move on to these two. We'll do the one you want to do last.
Gurren Lagann's not overrated.
Gurren Lagann is pretty overrated.
Yeah. Dang it. It's so good, though. It's
is.
so good.
I'd go back and forth between that and FMA Brotherhood for my favorites.
So good.
But it is, you see it everywhere. You know, and I'm the type of person that...
And I'm sure if you haven't seen it, you'd be like, I'm sick of hearing this.
I get it. You're the man who's going to pierce the heavens.
He probably does by the end. He does.
Spoilers. Kill La Kill.
Never heard of it.
If you don't know, it's a show about plot.
Oh my god, one of the new season shows came out. Oh, it was Attack on Titan. The chibi one. This girl attacked the other girl and went, plot!
Oh, she did!
Yeah, I was like, what? Okay, anyway, yeah, Kill La Kill.
Kill La Kill is definitely overrated, especially with cosplayers. But that show...
Yeah.
That show was, like, made for cosplayers. So you can't really blame it a ton, but it's still...
I heard a rumor, I don't know if it's real, but that the design artist for Kill La Kill said that he made those designs solely to see it in cosplay.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see that, because it's not overly complicated costumes.
And nudity.
Okay, never mind. Some of these costumes are crazy complicated. What am I saying? All right, but yeah, it's definitely one of them.
Okay, and definitely, without a doubt, the most overrated show ever, which I hear about everywhere. Everybody's always telling me to watch it.
Me too.
Is Boku no Pico. I mean, I don't know what it's about, but I keep getting told I should watch it, so maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll let you guys know in the next episode.
Well,
with that, it's time for
the question of the day.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I was really excited about the question, man. Okay. Cheshire the Cat.
Hey, buddy.
Asks, what video game world would you live in and why? We gotta go quick because we're getting low on time.
Oh, Lord. What video game world I live in and why? Definitely not Mario.
That's not even coming to mind. Kingdom Hearts, Zelda. Call of Duty. Oh, wait, I could just go sign up for the military now.
Yeah, you said all the ones that I would want.
Well, think, man. There's more.
Assassin's Creed would be for me, just because it'd be cool to join the order. You know.
I mean, I was gonna say just go learn parkour, but
actually be an assassin.
There's got to be something else. There's got to be something we're not thinking of. What video games do we play, man?
Not Last of Us.
God, no. Not Uncharted, because that's like...
You could do any of that really now.
Jack and Dexter.
That'd be cool.
I mean, Jack 2, super dystopian, destroyed world, but like, hoverboards. So like, you gotta weigh the options here.
Well, see, the world has gone to hell, but hoverboards.
Yeah. Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank Sly Cooper would be a good one for me.
Isn't that just the normal world, but run by animals?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh! No, this would be bad. I was going to say God of War, and then I was like, no, that's a bad idea. Everybody dies.
Trying to think.
That's not a spoiler. That means like people are often being slaughtered.
I can't think of any more.
I can't either.
I know there's more. What world would you guys want to live in? And what anime is overrated that we didn't mention? Because there's more, for sure. Like, some people would say Code Geass is overrated, but it's not. It's amazing. It's the best mech anime ever made.
It's probably overrated.
And you guys can follow us right here. This is the Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Not your Snapchat. We did have somebody comment or something saying, why doesn't he just change his Snapchat? It's not that hard. Or make a new Snapchat.
I don't want to make a new Snapchat.
I think you should make a new Snapchat. You told me you only have... What is your Snapchat? Tell them real quick.
Jimmy D. Richards.
You told me you only have 28 people max.
Uh-huh.
I have over 100 every time. You should change it before it gets too big. This is your chance. All your friends will update it. We'll think about it. Think about it.
All right.
And also, if you share this anywhere and you're like, guys, I want to make sure you know that all these anime are overrated. And these guys tell you how it is. Hashtag.
Or if you guys want to be like, can you listen to these dummies? Like,
they're so stupid.
They're so stupid. These guys, listen to their opinions. You get butthurt.
But hashtag WD1up.
When you do it.
Yeah, and share it everywhere. And share screenshots and share all kinds of stuff. Nobody's been using the hashtag lately. And it makes me cry inside.
Makes him sad.
It makes me die. Peace out, guys.
Stay nerdy.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to come back next time for the next video.
And as always, stay nerdy.
Yeah, we did it!
Nice, dude.